In Chapter 11, the main topic that is being focused on is teaching tactical skills. To review, a tactic is a plan to gain an advantage in a contest. Making good tactical decisions in a game to solve a problem involves these three tactical skills. 1. Reading the situation. 2. Acquiring the knowledge needed to gain an appropriate tactical decision. And 3. Applying one's decision-making skills to the problem. These three things make up the tactical triangle. A player with excellent tactical skills will have a good game sense. Some basic example of these tactical skills are choosing to underhand toss to a pitcher who's running first base, using the backboard to make a layup, or passing to an open teammate instead of taking a contested shot. Next, we will go over the three tactical skills that make up the tactical triangle.
Tactical skill 1, reading the situation. The role of the coach is to help players acquire cognitive knowledge to recognize the problems that players face in the game. Some key terms to understand while reading the situation are the following. Cognitive skills, perception, attention, and concentration. Read the situation from our scenes. Perception, the term that refers to the person's ability to recognize and interpret sensory stimuli. Attention, the cues in the flow of action to focus on what is relevant and what to filter out. Concentration, the ability to sustain attention on relevant cases. Activation level, a player's attention and focus narrow as they become more pumped up for the game. If it's too high, it may cause them to lose focus.
Do you notice that he steps right, he passes left? That's a great cue. I should have picked up on that. Yeah, try it next time.
Tactical skill 2, tactical knowledge. Athletes make better tactical decisions when they have knowledge about these elements. Rules, strategic plan, the physical playing conditions, strengths and weaknesses of the opponent, their own strengths and weaknesses, and their tactical options. With rules, the basic rules of the game. The strategic plan is the game plan that the coach implements for that specific game. The physical playing conditions are things like the weather and whether or not the field is in good condition. The strengths and weaknesses of their opponent and their own strengths and weaknesses are the things that play into their favor and the things that affect them. And their tactical options are things like whether or not they're going to steal the base because they're leading or because they're losing. Yeah. All right, so the catcher has a really weak arm, and I understand that you ran that last time, but you didn't dig in and play for the win quality. So you have to understand also, one of the main rules of stealing is that you can slide. So make sure you slide and you'll probably be safe this time.
Tactical skill 3, decision-making skills. When talking about decision-making skills, Dr. Joanne Vickers has these 6 steps to helping a player develop decision-making skills. Step 1, teach the tactics in whole, then in parts. The players learn better when whole concept is introduced rather than in parts.
Alright guys, today we're going to learn how to do a pick and roll. So first though, we're going to do the pick part and later we'll do the roll, alright? So what you do is you get the ball and you just go, instead of pick, right? So let's work on that, okay? Alright guys, today we're going to learn how to do a pick and roll, but I'm going to teach you guys how to do the entire thing at first so that you get the whole concept rather than the parts, alright? So first, as a screener, you come up and you set a screen. The ball handler is going to hit your shoulder and roll across. And you go, you come down the lane, you get the ball, you put it up for a layup, alright? So
Step 2, have athletes observe others in decision-making. Develop an analytical skills in the athlete.
look at how he moves without the ball on the court out there. He's doing a great job. So next time when you're out on the court, try and mimic your game off of that and move without the ball.
Sounds good, Coach. Step 3, have athletes observe themselves. Players can identify the mistakes on their own.
So see here how you don't bend your knees very much? You definitely need to follow through a lot more on your free throws.
Okay, that makes sense, Coach. I'll do that next time.
Step 4, variable practice. This is more game-like and helps develop decision-making skills.
All right, guys, today at practice, what we're going to do is we're first going to do 10 bounce passes and then 10 chest passes, all right? Sound good?
Sounds
Let's
good.
do it. All right, guys, today in practice, we're going to recreate a game scenario a little bit. So I want you guys to pass back and forth with each other, but don't tell your partner what type of pass you're going to use, whether it be chest pass or bounce pass, all right? Just pass back and forth so it's more like a game.
Step 5, control feedback. Too much feedback can cause players to overanalyze the situation, and this doesn't allow the players to make decisions on their own. All right, good work out there, but next time you go out there, I need you to work on your shooting, your dribbling, your passing, and I need you to hustle a little more on defense. All right, get back out there. All right, you're doing a lot of good things out there, but next time I just need you to focus on your dribbling. Sound good?
Sound good. All right, Coach.
Okay. Now. Step 6, ask questions. This helps athletes identify problems on his or her own.
Okay. Alright guys, that'll do it for today. Bring it on in. Alright, so good work today, but I really want to know from you guys, what do you guys think you can do better or work on a little bit next practice?
To work on defense, rebounding, keep our energy up.
I think we should definitely do some shooting drills, Coach.
We need to work on our
Alright, all good things. Good work today.
Good.